Hey, it's Lisa with Fossil Finding Female. Today is the 25th of August, 2023. It is pretty warm. It's almost 4 o'clock. It's 3:45. And I'm going to show you some that I believe are tools. I don't know if they are or not, so if you have some input, I would greatly appreciate it in the comments, or you can always email me at fossilfindingfemale@gmail.com. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me. I also have my little squirt bottle here. Let's see, this is one that's odd. It looks like it's been worked on, so I thought it was probably used as a tool. What do you think? This one is interesting also, very intriguing. Forgot to spray that one, but I will in a second. It's not much different. It looks like it's made into some sort of like arrow, right? But like, what would you use it for? Right here looks like it's flat for one. You can see how flat it is. So perhaps they were using it to for something that, like this. I don't know. If you know, please let me know what you think. This one is just an interesting shape, smooth. Everywhere there's a little, oddity there. It could have been something alive, and that's the eye that has crystallized. But I'm not sure. It kind of looks like it could have been something they used as a tool. But maybe you know, I don't. I still think it's cool no matter what it is, right? Kind of looks like a duck head or some sort of head, right? But then if it's not, I mean, I think it just kind of, it's very thin here. Like it's been broke off here on purpose. Boy, I'm just sweating. It is freaking hot, man. I'm ready for the coolness, but not too cold. We just want to be just right, right? So that's what it looks like when it's wet. It's kind of got a reddish tint to it. Here's this one dry. Not sure if that's the best. Always having to do this. Where can you see the best? I don't know. That's bad. That's bad. Well, I guess I had looked before I started. Right there looks pretty good, right? Okay. So, and then when it's wet, it's just like a black, but I thought it was something because of the point there, that perhaps they made it this way. On both sides, there's a point here, and here. Here's another odd shaped stone. I mean, if this looks like it could be ergonomically to fit your hand for maybe a pounding stone, or how they would bust stuff up. Here is, like, you can see where it looks like it's been used on that side and this side too, actually. But also it could just be a fossilized, biology of some sort. This I thought kind of looked like a leg of something that was fossilized. But it could very well be just a tool, but it kind of looks like a leg of some sort of animal, made into a tool, possibly. What do you think? I'd love to hear what you think. As long as it keeps it kind and respectful, hey, I'm all for other people's information and input. That's why I created this channel, so I could share with like-minded people what we find, what we see. There's a lot out there, and we're not really told the whole truth of everything, so we kind of got to put our own investigation into it. This is before it is wet. Kind of looks like a bird, this is the beak. but it could also be a tool of some sort. Looks like it was cut out here. And I'm not really sure what they'd use it for, but it is soft and smooth. Let me see if get it all wet. See if looks like right here was also kind of made into those little things right there. You see those little ridges in there? Anyway, that's just an interesting find as well. If you can see it. This one's a blue, very pretty blue. It looks like it could have been used as a tool possibly, or maybe it's just shaped that way. Comes to a point. It's all flat on the bottom. Pretty darn flat. Again, it looks to me like it was either made like this, because I mean it just looks like it's been, you know, shaped into this, whatever you want to call it. Here looks used, quite used. It's kind of like a grayish, even, you know, it's all gray when it's wet. I find this very intriguing. I don't know. See, it could be like feathers or something that have fossilized. I don't know. If you know, please share what you know. Share what you know with the others. It's much more fun when you have company. Here's wet. It looks like a duck head or some sort of head, right? I don't know what kind of head it would be, but I find a lot that are shaped like this. And again, it could be that it was biology. And it's got a beautiful color. I don't know if you can see that pretty greenish blue turquoise. Anyway, and then they made it into a tool because it looks like it's been kind of pecked away here a little bit on this side. But this side is smooth. And I found a boot. Just kidding. Kind of looks like a boot, don't it? But again, it could be something they used as a tool. It looks like it's been cut here. But I don't know what kind of tool. Here it looks like it could have been cut here. And when it's wet, still looks the same, just a little darker. Boot 'em on out of here. This is a beautiful piece of flint, but it kind of looks like it was used for something here. It's looks rather used. But it's a very pretty blue, and when I wet this one, it doesn't change much. It's just... But I didn't know, you know, I guess it could just be a rock that, a thing of flint that formed like this, and it just looks like it could have been used as a tool. What do you think? I showed this one a couple days ago. Again, I think it's interesting. It looks like it has a couple print, you know, something here printed. Or it could have been, I don't know, eyes or something. And up here it looks like it was, how it's got those ridges on there. And it's not a very pretty stone, but it's a cool looking stone. With these, and with the prints here. Just don't know. Don't know. Do you? Again, this piece right here looks like it was used. It does look like it's ergonomically fitting in your hand, however they held it. The spots that they have on here, right here. And this looks like the part that was used. But I don't know. Do you? I'll see what you guys think, huh? Here's another, not so pretty, an interesting shape. Don't know. Wish I did, but hey, like I said, I don't care what they are. They're really cool. This has got this one has ridges all on it. It's got a point up on the top. This side doesn't have any ridges. This side has ridges. So it looks like a tool. But what do you think? You think it's a tool? You think it just formed that way? Another thing that looks like a tool because it looks like it's been used here. What do you think? Yes? No? Maybe? Another one similar to that. I find lots of these. And that's why I do think they're either biology or, and they could be biology and made into a tool as well. And it's a pretty darkish, kind of dark gray. It's a nice color. This one's like a greenish color, and I don't know, it's got this, like right here where its mouth could have been open when it fossilized. Maybe it's a shrimp, a fossilized shrimp. I don't know. It also could be, a tool, I guess. But I think this one might be biology, fossilized something. What do you think? And it's a pretty green, especially when it's wet. I don't know if you can see it as well anymore. Anyway, we're almost done. It's already been almost 12 minutes, so I gotta hurry this up. Here's one that I was thinking very well could have been a tool because it looks like it's cut out here. Looks like it was like a scraper of some sort. You could see how it looks worked right here. Ridges on it, and here. This side has a big old hole, like it could have been an eye hole, or it could just been a rain hole, but. And yeah, just looks like something was possibly, this was made tool, but again, I'm not absolutely positively sure. This one is another one. It looks like it could have been used as a tool. Scraper of some sort. Right here it looks possibly. You can see as well. And then it's pointed. There is like a strange looking like little eye there. But anyway, I thought that was a cool piece too. Here's this lovely piece. Another one with its mouth open. Fossilization, or do you think they cut it out, made it that way? Oops. Dropped it. Sorry. Anyway, that one's a pretty cool looking one. I don't know what they'd even used it for. If you know, please leave a comment. Here's another one. I'm trying to pick up the pace a little bit so I can get done in 15 minutes. So we've got like 1.5 minutes. This one's like a bluish color, dark gray, and very thin. Pointy at the end here. And rounded at the end there. Don't know. Here's another. Don't know. They're pretty cool. This one's got a lot of cool colors on it. I don't know if you can see it that well because I'm getting to where I can't see it that well. That's why I'm trying to get out of that shining behind me. Oh, let's see here. This one. It could have just broke this way. I'm not thinking that, there's no such thing as it just breaking and becoming this way. But it looks like possibly not. Here's another one. See, I find so many like this, so I thought I'd grab some up. Oh, God, these mosquitoes. Yeah, the mosquitoes are starting to bother me because I'm a sweater. I detox all the time. Sweat, sweat, sweat. This one looks like it was used as a tool there. Got this cool looking, it looks like it's been used down here. But this one's just really cool looking. It's all greenish and could have been used as a tool. This one's another cool one. It's smooth everywhere. Oh, it's already been 15 minutes. Darn it. Okay. But this one's really cool. I don't know if it was used as a tool, but I was looking through all my stuff. Oh, that one's cool. I'm going to keep this one. It feels good and smooth. So does this one. That one's really cool looking. But until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you hadn't already. And I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.